Tap in, tap in, tap in with Tay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Your girl Tay is live. We about to have a conversation. Yes, we is. Of course, you can see I have a co-host today, baby. This is my oldest daughter, Nay. Everybody welcome Nay in the building. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go. I don't know. I don't see nobody, so I don't know what's going on. Make sure y'all tap that screen for your girl Tay. Definitely tap that screen. I'm gonna wait for a couple of people to get in the building before I actually start the conversation. We definitely going to have a great conversation today, baby. Yes, we is. Hey, Roslyn. Hey, Doris. Hey, Mabel. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Michelle. Hey, everybody coming in. Welcome, welcome, all my loyal Tays. Y'all see me in the building with my baby. We about to have a great conversation. I'm going to give some commentary, and then I'm also going to take some questions in from the audience, and we just gonna play it off back and forth and see how this goes. As you can see, my thumbnail is basically the parenting of multiples. Okay, the parenting of multiples. I actually didn't tell my daughter what the conversation was going to be about before we got on the live, because I wanted it to be, how can I say, natural. Do you understand what I'm saying? I guess she thinks she in LA right now, y'all. She thinks she in LA. She got the shade. She ain't come to play. We gonna have a real conversation today, because as you know, Tay is a mother of multiples, right? I am a mother of multiples. Yes, I am, and yes, I is. My baby even got her own kid. I'm a grandmama. Yes, I am, and yes, I is. But the conversation that I want to have today, make sure y'all tap that screen. Yes, this is my daughter. This is Junior Unicorn over here. She's the one who started it all. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it, Miss Flo. Hey, love me. Hey, chat. How everybody doing? Yes, but I want to get into the conversation of how being a mother of multiples can be, how can I say, different in a lot of ways. Some can handle it and some fail miserably. Okay, because as we both know, as we know, you know, when you have kids of multiple, they are they individual own people. Just because you have multiple kids, you cannot group them in. They are their own individual person. Each child has their own personality. Each child hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Vernice, speak to the people, girl.
Hey.
Right, there we go. Each child has their own individual personality, right? And with that being said, I came to have the conversation because as we see, Tay talks about Brie, right? And I don't want it to ever be on as if it, or come off as is from a hating point of view. It's from a mothering point of view, because I'm boring you?
No.
You yawning and shit? Don't do that to me. Not now. Not now. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Hey, Miss Judy. Right. So now I want it to be from the factors of advising, like a big sister, someone of an older. I know we laugh and we joke. I call her stuck eye sometime. I do. I ain't gonna lie. But basically, the conversation that I wanted to have is how kids can have their feelings up underneath an umbrella of a mother that has other children. Because see, my sets of kids are 15 years apart, and she's the oldest from the start, right? So when you have older children and then you bring babies in, you need to know your older children's feelings, right? I know nobody better not call me right now. But yeah, anyway. So I'm going to ask my daughter some questions. I'm going to let her honestly answer. And I want your honest opinion. And your birthday coming up in a couple of days. Your birthday's in a couple of days. Yes, y'all. Her birthday is June 28th. Amazingly, the day before Breeze, and she be cancering, y'all. She definitely be cancering, right? So basically, I'm gonna ask her the questions, and I want her to honestly answer them. Okay? This will be doing. Let me make sure they can see you. All right. So first question: how does it feel being the oldest of multiples?
Honestly.
Yeah. I want to know. This is a real conversation. You have to be transparent. The best thing is to be real all the time.
All right, is half and half.
Okay, what's the half and what's the other half, baby? Let's get into it.
The good half, we're going to start with the good first.
Okay, go ahead.
The good half is you have people that look up to you. You get to boss them around.
You do that well.
You get to show them things. And you always got, I feel like you're the second safe haven outside of the parent. So like, if they don't want to come to you, then they know they can come to me. But it's different because you're gonna parent them. I might parent them, but not to
the same extent. Understandable. Yeah. They say happy birthday, upcoming birthday, baby.
Thank you. It's nice to how many eggs you eat.
Well, eggs done got expensive, so we done cut down. We buy, if we could get a half a dozen, we good. You know, we can make some cornbread and some other things, but eggs, you know, they're expensive, baby. The economy done went up. But, okay, now the bad half. Let's get to it.
The bad is, it's like you, not that you can't make a mistake, but it's always like, well, you know, you got siblings looking up to you. So it's like you always got to be on your toes, or like you said, also being the oldest, meaning that certain things through life that I got to experience or go through with you, they don't know about.
Absolutely.
So things like that.
Absolutely. Do you say, was it hard sharing me with other people when I first brung the group?
Yeah, because you adopted other kids too.
Outside of the kids that I had, I raised other people's kids. So you felt like your shares of me was being lessened as we go along. Which is understandable, because as my first, like she said, being there with me through things that my other kids, I'm trying, let me see. There you go. Now, it was hard to share me because, for one, she was only with me by herself for 2 years before her sister came along, right? Her and her sister is 2 years apart. She'll be 30, yes, flirty 30 on her upcoming birthday, right? And her sister is going to be 28. So they are 2 years apart exactly, right? Her birthday is June 28th, and the other one is July 8th, right? Yeah, 2 cancers, but 2 different types of cancers. They like night and day, right? So outside of her sister, she felt like now she has a play buddy. You understand what I mean? She got somebody that she can play with, things to do with, and it's another girl. You understand? So I have a friend, a best friend, right? Forever. Right, a forever friend. And then 15 years go by, y'all. 15 years go by. And apparently Tay stopped watching TV at some point in time, right? And I added 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the line, right? Each one of my other kids came back to back, even though they were 15 years later. At first, when I had the first one 15 years later, it was another girl. So it was like, wow, we have a little baby doll, a new baby in the house after 15 years. This is cool. You understand what I'm saying to you? Am I right? They used to dress her and do all type of things. Can you say?
She was our baby doll.
Right. She was their baby doll, right? And then I got pregnant with Judge. A couple of after. He's only a year apart from Mumu. And then I got pregnant with Azim. And he's only a year apart from Judge. And then I got pregnant with Denim. But I guess I took a 2-year hiatus because then he's 2 years apart from Azim. But then it became the situation. I'm boring you. You had a rough night, baby. You was hanging out. You was with your friends and them. Oh, that's why you got these glasses on, right? You trying to hide. Don't be shy, girl. Okay, they know you belong to Tay. They already know what it is, all right? Don't let it fool ya. But anyway, it came an instance where even though now I am the parent of 6 kids, I am an older parent. I am no longer as young as I first had them. So in some situations, it became, instead of being an older sister, she became a helper in the situation, where sometimes she felt like she was forced to take on a little bit more of a situation than she asked for. She asked to be a sibling, but she didn't ask to be a parent. And when you are older and the oldest of the group, you feel like some of, or a lot of the responsibility falls on you, because like she said, outside of the factors of coming to me, they also come to her. Do you understand what I'm saying? So she feels that it's her responsibility to be able to be there for them. Outside of the factors, at points in time, she felt like she was too young to even be in the position of caring for someone else, because she was figuring out herself. Am I correct? Am I correct? All right. So with that being said, there was times in my daughter's life. See, we transparent, okay? We transparent. It was times in my daughter's life that she felt overwhelmed, right? Tell the people how you felt, because I don't want to speak for you. I'm going to leave it at that part, and then I'm going to let you take the floor.
Sometimes it was a little overwhelming. Yeah, that was basically it, just overwhelming.
How? Explain. Open up. This is the floor. I'm going to still buy you something for your birthday. I'm going to still buy you something for your birthday. Don't be shy. This is the family here.
It felt overwhelming. It felt suffocating.
And you felt like you just wanted your mother at times, without all of the extra.
It felt like a lot of the times where, because like it was two different sets of kids. So it's me, Deja, and Blank, and then the other kids. So now
Blank is not a baby. That's the space. Just know she ain't called one of the kids a Blank. No. She said me, Deja, Blank, and then the others. That's the space between, because it was 15 years. Yeah. Okay, sorry, baby.
So then the other kids, so then I was like, okay, when they sleeping or whatever, mind you, it wasn't like, oh, everybody's sleeping at the same time, so these group is sleeping, this is up, this and that. So it was like, when that is the time wheel, it's like, okay, we get your this and that, it's still another kid there, which would be, no disrespect, Deja, I gotta see you.
She's going to her sister's house, so she don't want,
no disrespect to her, not saying like that, because girl, you know you my dog, Ace Boon Coon, but I'm just saying, like, but I don't, now that I'm older though, I will say I wouldn't want to know what it felt like to be an only kid. Like, I wouldn't, I'm serious. Even though I'm older now, and I felt like that when I was younger. I don't feel like that now that I'm older. I'm happy that I could be like, yeah, I'm your older sister, or they could be like, yeah, my big sister. So
they said, now you got to not be shy, because your mother ain't shy. Trust me, she ain't shy. That's why she got them damn shades on and she drinking this coffee. She had a long night. She's turning her flirty 30, right? Okay? Oh.
Yeah, I was a little...
They want you to open up because they feel like you giving it, but you're not giving it. You're being mad fake right now, and I'm going to talk about you. Tap this screen. Drop the unicorns in the chat if y'all feel like she giving it up, but she ain't giving it up like that. Spill the tea on your mother.
Yes, that's how it
felt. No, spill the tea.
But I said, as me being older now and about to be 30 and being able to even, for instance, see Mumu graduate. See her get her diploma and go to prom, and then watch Poopy go to prom and be ready and stuff like that. If I was the only kid, it would be none of that to be.
All right, but they don't want to hear about that. They want to hear about how did it feel being a young girl having to get up and help your mother make bottles in the middle of the night, change your baby's diapers that was not yours.
Okay, you see how you started when it was when you first had Mumu and you first had Judge. Respectfully, it didn't feel overwhelming. It was new. It felt good because it was like Mumu was like, oh, we always wanted a little sister. Now.
And then it was
she was a baby though, right? Then Judge came. It was the boy, so it didn't feel like that.
Right.
But then as time started to go on, and then more started coming.
She looked.
You understand? Then that's when it started to become overwhelming, which was overwhelming for everybody because it was new. You understand what I'm saying? We went and adjusted to just be me and Deja to now adjusting to now. Okay, now we adjusted to me, you, Mumu, and Deja. Okay, now we adjusted to me, you, Deja, Mumu, and Judge.
Okay.
Oh hell no! Now I gotta adjust to me, you, Mumu, Judge, and Innocent. Damn. Okay, me, you, Mumu, Judge, and Innocent.
Okay.
Get it? So that's just what it was.
So,
but, you know.
And more start coming. Yeah. And more start coming, Ramona. Yeah, that sent me. Hey, sister. Hey, everybody. Oh, Trinity, I'm happy you in the building.
Y'all talk about don't be shy. I'm just trying to choose my choice of words.
No, don't choose your. I want you to be honest, because choosing your choice of words, that means that you're not being transparent. I don't want you to think about your answer. I want you to give your answer, because once you dumb down your answer, that's not your actual answer. You worried about my feelings, and I'm worried about you being real. There's a difference, because knowing how your kids feel and your kids telling you how they feel and dumbing it down to worry about how you feel, it doesn't come across the accurate way. I'm more concerned about your feelings than you should be about mine in this situation, because I actually want your honesty. Do you understand? It was points in times when we agreed to disagree. It was times when we just straight up did not agree. I want to put it on the floor, because it's real and it's raw. Life is not fake. It's a real thing. People create a social media lifestyle, and that's not what it is that I want to paint. I don't give a damn what these people think about us. Do you understand that? We still have to live in this life together. So me knowing what your feelings is like and us caring about what you say about how you feel is something that's not real. Do you understand? If at some point in time you was like, why she keep having all these motherfucking babies? She had one, okay, it was fun. She had two, we accepted it. Hey, all right. Now all these motherfucking babies just keep running out the woodwork. I got birthdays too. Now I got to get less of shit, because now she wants to have more kids, and I got to get up and make bottles for these babies. I mean, I ain't got to, but would it not be right to help my mama? That's some pressure. And don't get it twisted. Me and my baby is very close. Very, 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 very close. My child is spoiled, to be honest. Okay? All right? So let's just put that out there. Don't forget. Yeah, and I got 15 baby daddies. So how did it feel dealing with the 15 baby daddies?
Oh, my God. I could just die.
How did you feel living in a closet?
Small.
You felt very small? Were you happy there? Were we happy there?
Rich and happiness.
You felt rich in the closet, baby? So that means that I served my job. I did my job very well, right? All right. Are you on your own right now? Do you live in your own apartment?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Outside of the factors of the weight of the children that I did have, did I make sure that I provided for you? Did you ever feel left out?
No, my nails was stayed done. I got what I wanted. So it wasn't that.
No, not materialistically.
No, that's still taking care of us. That's still, if you was able to make sure my nails stay done and I got whatever sneakers I wanted, that mean you had to be able to financially be able to do that. So that's what I'm saying.
So I ain't never seen you to school dirty. No. When you start itching. Payback, LO, but as a grandma, we love it. Yes. Because they say that Tay loves the grandkids more than I love them. She has this saying where she even tell her siblings that
yes.
y'all got a different...
All right, y'all wanted me to come out the shell. Let me tell y'all some tea, okay? No, they don't even need to see you at this point.
All right, they don't need to
let me put me in.
There we go.
Let me give y'all some tea about this one, right? Hold on. And this is for y'all too, cause y'all grandmas up in this chat too. This is for y'all. Take my no, they don't need to see my eyes. This is for y'all too. Y'all, for people who got 2 sets of kids, right? Or even not even 2 sets of kids, just grandkids, right? Y'all was totally different with the discipline in us. Huh.
You telling these people I beat your ass?
Beat our ass, right? These new kids. Ask them what a beating is. Oh, the daughter, Moon Boom. Ask her, right? Y'all see how she said I'm about to be 30, right? I could tell you how many ass whoopers I got. Ask the little girl how many beatings she got, and she's 15. Kagum, I just talked about you the other day.
Okay.
When he over here, he don't do nothing. You know what she say?
What I say?
Keep it up, Kyle. I'm gonna call your mother and tell her.
Right, because now I'm at an age where it's not time for me to deal with that shit. It's time for y'all to deal with it, and then I come in, I feed them. I take them nice places.
That's your grandkids. I get that, but you don't even do that with your own kids.
Cause at some point I be tired of them too, and if I fucked y'all up, y'all should give them the remembrance.
I should have maybe had. We 15 years apart.
Right, but she don't be doing
I'm
nothing.
talking it up. They asked us how long. What's the age
she
range.
talking to y'all.
I was. 14,
Tap that screen for Tay. Make sure y'all support y'all girl, okay? Let that support be real. And definitely hit that like button because this conversation is real deal. Okay? It's the factors of a real conversation from real people, and people deal with real problems. It was times I had to chase this girl down the street.
I get that, Miss Judy. Yeah, y'all love them and y'all get to send them back to us. Cool, we get it. You know how they say when you have kids, you'll understand. That was her favorite line.
Right, Sherelle. We done got older. We ain't got time for that shit.
But well, I should have been the second group born.
Listen.
This is when it comes to how I feel about being the oldest. Maybe then I should have been born in the second group, because then maybe I wouldn't have got. I would have known.
They wasn't the second group.
What? What you talking about?
All right, they might have almost set my house on fire one time. That was one time. They ain't even mean it.
So it's a different type of love. So we got the bootleg love. And then the new kids get the.
You said it was bootleg.
That's what Miss Extra Sugar said. It's a different type of love for real. And I said, okay, so you do love your kids different. You don't love them the same because each person is themselves individually. Yeah.
Right.
But.
Moo, I think you got to send off the smoke detector.
How much? How much is a different type of love?
Y'all want our show now? Yes. Yes. Hey, Jamie
how
girl.
She just did that? That was nice and calm. Moo, you about to set off the metal detector. Let that been 20 years ago. Y'all about to burn my motherfucking house down? Excuse me.
Yeah, I probably would have said that maybe a couple years ago. But I smell the smoke detector about to go off before it happened, so I was just warning her, turn it down, baby.
It's on low.
See the baby?
What you say, Moo?
It's on low.
It's on low? Okay, baby.
You see how she responded? It's on low. Let that be me.
Look, right, Extra Sugar. I was young. These over 30 bones be something different, okay? When you listen, I ain't got time to be hitting no kids. I'ma feel that shit for 2 weeks myself.
Even if not the hitting, cool. Okay, we in a new world. You don't even want to beat your kids because you going to jail.
Yeah, you going to jail.
But what I'm saying is, even the response.
I can't whip my grandkids because it hurts my feelings. That's what I'm saying.
But y'all could have beat us.
Beat your ass. Beat your ass.
Like, even the tone of voice. You see how that transaction just happened just now about the smoke detector? Okay, baby. What? Sucker.
No, I'm not a sucker.
Yeah, you a sucker.
No, she said, hey, Roz. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Niece, don't do her like that. Maybe that's why you didn't get your groceries now, Tay. Yes! Yeah, see, you understand. And TJ had to take some strays.
Let me tell y'all, y'all get latte on.
No, I'm the same way online as I am.
Let me just finish. It's still only a glimpse because they only see you for whatever time you on, for however long you're on live. Yeah. We got to deal with you in real life. They don't know. They get a glimpse. She's crazy.
In the back.
She told y'all that the grocery story all wrong. I bet y'all. All wrong. All wrong. And we was pointing out to be the horrible people, right?
No. I told y'all to get the fuck out.
We got that for your mama. Who?
I got, wait, what? 10 inches? You trying to fucking hurt me? Well, what? The type of stuff. He was a fairy. Oh. With a baddie and a daddy. Right. I was taking up for y'all. That's right. Take up for me. Let me see that. I love the coming out of the shell. Yes, that's my baby. And I'm going to tell you one time, let me tell y'all how I had to chase her, right? Because her sister got in trouble. Her sister had went somewhere she wasn't supposed to go, right?
Deja.
And left her phone, right? So now I'm cursing Deja out, right, y'all? So in the process of me cursing Deja out, Nene had just came from the laundry, right?
No, Auntie brung I have been asking, tell the story right.
All right.
My mother had got us all these, that's when the new Fire Nike slides came out with the cushion in the middle, with the between the toe, right? My aunt one day she wore them home, and she was like, "I'ma wash them."
Okay.
It took her about a month to bring them back.
Okay.
Remember,
Okay.
she told me the night before,
Wait.
which is crazy, Shatima. You washed them, you had them for a month, washed them, but now you bringing them back to me and they soaking wet. So why it rained on your porch the night before? Why they ain't been in your house if you washed them a whole month ago? But that's neither here nor there.
That's her
So she
argument.
brung them over,
Right,
and they
baby.
was in my windowsill, drying, trying to catch some sun, some sister sun,
So they could dry.
right? Mind you, she has her own pair.
I did.
She was already on hots.
Hot. Hot.
Deja wasn't there to catch it.
Mm-mm.
All I said to her was,
Why you gonna put my shoes on? You got your own.
not like that.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, Ma, they wet. So then I explained to her, like, you know what, Ma, they are wet.
Mm-hmm.
All hell broke loose. Now it's me. Deja ain't even the problem no more.
Right.
She not even the issue at hand right now. It's me.
Okay.
That cup is mine.
Here we go with this shit again. This
You
is just how I went with the slippers. This is just how I went with the slippers. Y'all see how she just switched on me? Did y'all see it?
And look,
That
y'all,
is
she
my-
has her own. That's because, let me tell you
Nothing.
why. Hers is going to be going before mine, so she like to dip and dab.
I dibble and dabble.
But anywho, so then she put her feet in my wet shoe, pink, and they was gray. So now that mean that you done put your feet in my wet shoes. That mean I'm gonna have to wash them again.
That's how you felt. And then what happened after that?
You threw a soda can in my head.
And then what-
Okay, right outside, boing,
right.
and I took off.
And she was running.
Ran.
All right. Did you leave out the fact that I was what?
What?
You ain't got to whisper it. Go ahead.
You was pregnant. That was, and you know what's crazy, y'all? This is how we should have knew it was something, because then we got into a little incident after that. No, I'm lying. We didn't get into an incident. I found out I was pregnant
Mhm.
when I came back.
Yeah.
It was only 3 days. Came back. I found out I was pregnant.
You see that? So it had to be something that I didn't know that I needed to know. And I told her she was pregnant too.
Had me running pregnant. Should be ashamed of yourself.
I was pregnant. So I guess it was
Yeah.
equal opportunity. Yes. Yes.
That's why I'm
and
able to
yes.
get away from you.
Say Ray, hello, my beautiful dear. Hey, everybody coming in. I definitely welcome y'all coming in the building. I definitely do. It's called the structure, love for children and for the grandchildren. It is precious love. Brenda B. Hey, Miss Brenda. Twinning for real. Yes, this is the oldest. And let me tell you what's funny, right? She gets into arguments with her siblings and stuff like that. But as soon as everybody get mad at me, who the first person they call? Who they call?
I don't know.
Huh? Oh, you ain't no snitch? That's what we doing right now?
That's my siblings. You got your own.
Sometimes she be opting out for me,
They
for
ain't got
you
nothing to do
too.
with me.
She do.
I'm talking about my siblings, my gang.
Okay. So now, outside of the factors of it being multiples, which you telling them as sometimes it can actually be entertaining, and there was times that it was overwhelming. But once you
But now we evolve. Let me tell you something. We don't need no friends. We don't need nothing. We could have a party by ourselves. Put the music on, food, everything. We is a vibe by ourselves.
in is,
We don't
in
need
is.
friends. There's a bunch of us. 6 of us.
3 girls, 3 boys. My mother does me like this too. She calls me. Yes, definitely do. 30 sweetness. Yes. Are you blonde?
Blonde. Mom.
Blonde. I done went and got my eyes fixed. You
I
know
don't
they
even
still
got
not
I don't
working.
even got my Medicaid glasses on. I read that.
They not, my eyes not working yet. Cause these people said they did something. You think it's fixed?
They probably made it worse because you said blind and it said blonde.
Man, you think I just can't read? You think I just So, me personally, my point of doing this video is to give a point of view of insight how it is in the household of being a parent of multiples. You understand what I'm saying? You do have to spread yourself into many different directions. And one thing about me, I spend time with my kids, each individual separately. I take y'all out to breakfast and everything when y'all ain't doing what y'all doing now. Huh?
Yeah.
Individually. If I take her out, it don't gotta be within the group. If I take
But
Moo
we
out,
don't even like each other half the time. We love each other, but yeah, we don't even like each other.
yeah, that'd be a thing. But then when y'all go out as a group, y'all get on my nerves.
Yeah.
On my nerves. Okay? Even when they fight for my attention, don't y'all?
Not me. I'm the cool one.
Y'all already know that that's a lie. They knew that you was lying behind these glasses. Anybody that wear glasses to an interview is lying.
Let me tell you something. Not when you that girl.
That girl, that woman, that in between, you be lying because you got my shades on. We can't believe her.
No, mind, y'all. Remember, she said my birthday is in 3 days.
Hey, Latte. Hey, everybody coming in. No, but the seriousness, you see your mother talking about the situations that I talk about online, right? With the situation, which is crazy because I blame you for putting me in this saga. It's your fault. I remember now. How did I even start talking about Robert and Briana? Yeah, put your back up against this chair.
Because let me tell you something, y'all. It's crazy.
Let's talk about this.
We used to watch them. We loved them. We used to watch LaTruth and Miss LaTruth from the beginning to the downfall.
See? Taby telling the truth.
We loved them. Like, I used to be like, I want my relationship to be like them, Ma. Why my man ain't marry me like that?
And what I used to curse you out and say.
Why he ain't singing for me like that?
And what I would curse you out and say.
You don't know what goes on behind people closed doors. So when I was scrolling one day
on TikTok,
this before it even hit Facebook and Instagram, it went straight to TikTok. I called her, Ma.
Tell them what time it was. Cause she woke me up out my sleep. It was like 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I had to. Ma, our favorite couple is feuding on the internet. The cops, domestic violence. Because at first, we was on some, he did that to her? No, he did not do that to her. Because we going to go beat Robert ass. That's what we thought at first.
I said I'm going to beat his bald ass head. I know he ain't.
Let me hold you back for last.
I know he ain't hit that girl.
Right, so.
And she helped him with cancer.
Right, so when we just was catching the videos on TikTok, we was going off of that. It looked crazy. Homegirl was looking like accurate. You know, like, he's really. And then I was like, yeah, all these niggas is dogs. Excuse my language, YouTube. But that's just how I felt at the moment.
That's what she said when she said it. Tap that screen and support your girl.
Yeah, but then my mother started investigating.
Nosy ass Tay.
TikTok started investigating.
TikTok don't play.
And we seen a lot of lies.
She had the wrong broke hand. It went from one hand.
We know how to act.
To the next hand. Okay? Yes, definitely support Tay. My moderators definitely drop my Cash App and all that information in the chat so the people can get to that.
She got 15 baby daddies. We live in a closet and my birthday is this week.
Hello.
And I'm that girl.
That girl. Hype her up. Hype her up. Hype her up. There we go. But then I started investigating like she said, and her whole momentum changed. Sis was popping it. And then I started talking about it, and I did one video at first, and Robert responded, and he put me on the screen, right? And then next thing I know, I wound up doing another video because I'm like, all right, he didn't even come at me crazy. So respect is respect. I'm going to be honest. He actually listened to my point of view. Only thing he said is why I put an old picture of him in the thumbnail and got her up there looking good. That was funny.
Yeah, because if y'all remember, if you were a loyal Tay, you know in the beginning when she first came out, she was on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like grass.
Like grass.
But real recognize real. It ain't switching sides. It's just that you lied.
It ain't switching sides. It's just, bitch, you lie. That's how it is, and that's how it go. So when you say, you got to make sure that you know that Tay was here from the beginning. Yeah. It wasn't the factors of me just getting in on a situation to hate on a young lady.
You don't even do that with our arguments. Sometimes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's get back into that, y'all. I got some more ish to get off my mother freaking chest. That's another thing. I'm the oldest, right?
Okay.
But these little nippy nap headed kids always they like to pick with me. Like that little girl, Moo.
You talking about her?
I love her. That's my child.
No, I'm just making sure
But
we're talking about her. I want to talk about her
Let me
too.
let
What
you
we
know
talking
about
about?
that attitude. She thinks she's that girl. She need to know I originated it.
She thinks she from
I
LA.
started it.
Mhm.
She don't even know she gets it from me.
I'm trying
But
to
let
get
me-
to LA, but we still in New York. I'm trying to get some land.
Right.
Mhm.
But listen, even Deja, she gets in that too. We could be arguing. I could say a 2 or 3 or 4 thing. No, I'm lying. They could say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. And they say one thing. Here come unicorn.
The unicorn gotta come in because when Nene start arguing, she turn into Briana. When her and her boyfriend be arguing, ask her what I be saying over the phone. Tell her.
She calls us Briana and Janelle.
Right. And what is the odds that her boyfriend name is Ja, right? So that just makes it even funnier, right? I ain't get to the factors of calling his ass a moose yet, but he almost was when they pulled up with him with no protein, salts, and sugars for Tay. Okay? But anyway, when she does start going, she start popping it. She start saying stuff that don't even make sense.
All right, all my
she start
cancers on here.
telling
All right,
kids-
cancers on here, right? Let's let these people know, because these Aquarius and these other signs, they got it all the way misconstrued.
These Aquariuses?
You.
Aquariuses?
We don't just. You have to poke the bear, okay?
Y'all don't
It gotta
poke
be. Let me finish. It has to be something in your tone, something in your body language, or something with what you just saying that makes us go crazy. I'm a sweetheart. I'm a soft gangster, for real. Like, I'm loving. I like to laugh, have fun. If I have to get on your ass, put BTA to you, that's because you caused it.
And that's what you tell people?
That's what I tell everybody. I let everybody know, friends, men, everybody included. Let me stay soft and cute while I am. Because once you trigger me, you heard the word? Because I'm using big people words now. I'm becoming a big girl. Once you trigger me,
She using big people words.
it's up and it's stuck. You won't have beef with me forever.
And as the mother, I'm gonna tell you she's a goddamn liar. Okay? Because she is the beer that's poking the beer, and she tells the kids stuff like, that's why you adopted, and I was gonna help mommy give you away when you was younger. You lucky you made it.
Okay.
Your
But
father
what I've been
ain't your
saying about myself
And
lately,
then if
I said, you know what? I got it all wrong. Maybe I'm the one that's adopted, and they not.
I don't think you adopted, baby. I
know I'm not adopted because you went and paid for me from the sperm bank. So.
From one of them 15 guys that was in that closet.
Hello.
That's right, Miss Judy. Don't do us Aquarius, because Nene don't know how to have a regular argument. She's the person to be like, yeah, your mother, she paralyzed. That's why she ain't got no knees. She ain't gonna never walk again. That's why that bitch knees is going. Tell these people to take.
Well, what happened before? It's always a cause and an effect.
So you gonna tell a bitch that's why her mama knees is going?
Because what did you do to make me say your mama ain't had no knees?
That's like Shirley Shoes. There's this thing going around in the saga Shirley Shoes, right? Let me tell you about Cousin Thuggin', right?
We are emotional creatures, so if you people know that, they should tread lightly. If I know this might trigger this person, I'm not gonna do stuff to trigger them. I tell people all the time, I even give warnings. That's the thing. If you talk to me crazy a certain way, I will let you know. I don't like how you talk to me, or don't talk to me like that. So now I done gave you fair warning. So now if you come back,
yes, cry about everything.
Oh yeah, we can't argue Scorpios. My best friend is a Scorpio. I don't even argue with y'all. Y'all psychos. We crazy, but y'all psychos. Y'all deserve to be in the G building. But I am crazy. But only if triggered. You see how I was just nice in my shell, shy, quiet.
Yeah, she loved to talk too. Hey, that one. Oh, you Scorpios, y'all don't play.
I love Scorpios though. You got heard
that?
Yeah, my best friend is a Scorpio.
Y'all go for the juggler.
I don't even argue. I call her for argument.
Y'all go, listen.
Scorpio, get him. Get him, Scorp.
Listen, y'all Scorpios go for the juggler. Leave them alone. Us Aquarius don't fuss. We just
we talk about Aquarius. Let me tell you about Aquariuses. Unicorn. First of all, y'all get bored quick.
Very quick.
Very quick.
Very.
Y'all are very loving though. Y'all gotta be triggered too. It's not just it gotta be
Because my kids tell me for one, I be too much. Cause see, Tay be like this. Tay be like this. That's me.
And see, and Cancers love
that's
affection.
my love. Like that's
but
me.
we like affection.
Look, you see that?
But we like affection to a minimum. Like we like it, but then we be like, all right, you in my space. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. You making me feel like I'm being sexually assaulted doing that.
Right.
Just walking up on me, kissing up on me. Let me give you the permission to touch me.
I don't need permission.
I know, and that's why you always make me and Deja go, eh.
Yeah, I don't need permission. This is my permission.
My baby's an Aries.
Oh yeah, definitely an Aries. It's like yes. My grandpa keep looking at himself in the mirror, y'all.
They very bipolar.
Got those rights here. Right, 20 years married. But...
Oh my, the IRS coming after us.
Oh, you see them in.
Yo, where's my money?
What up, 2K?
Just give me
Say
my
hey
money.
Say hey to 2K.
Hi 2K, just give me my money.
Just give me my money. No, but for real, when you see your
Look, y'all want permission, but y'all do what y'all want. Shaking my head, bipolar Cancers.
talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. But listen, the kids be thinking that they have it hard. But being a parent of multiples, we definitely have it hard.
I know you
because
do.
we have to do. Listen, sometimes they be in the room and I just be sitting here like this. Because I'm trying to figure out which one of you think y'all don't got me fucked up right now. In some type of way, it's always mommy fault, the parent fault, another person fault, and then they good at trying to play parents against each other. Because see, when they don't want or they know my reaction.
But
and
Ma,
what
that's
it's
why
going
you gotta
to be.
curse everybody out. Because when you come in, if it doesn't matter who I'm in an argument with, I get cursed out.
Tell them how I told your sister that she was ussy pay last week when I told them that they ain't bring my stuff back from the supermarket. She ran on her sister. She ran on Deja. Tell them how you ran on Deja.
Let me tell you something. You know, I'm gonna just be honest.
Okay.
Mother and daughter relationships is just high strung anyway, especially if you close. Just because it's just, even though I'm a daughter, you my mom, we are still two women.
Hey,
so
everybody
it's
coming
still,
in.
Like, you know, women just
Uh-huh.
just women, period. So I've learned, you know, this is my mom. Certain stuff should not be said. Certain things just because you upset. So what I do now is
Because I'll fight you.
What I do now is I leave.
Because I will fight
I get
you,
my
right?
dog,
Yes.
I get my car, I get my
I won't really
kid,
fight her.
and I get
was
my
saying,
car.
but I won't.
It's to the point my son know. He see me grab my motherfucking shoes, and he hear her yelling, he know we leaving. Because I'm not dealing with it.
Listen, I'm telling you, Kai instantly
We
knows.
both slid out the door, right?
Yeah,
Deja was still in here with her baby. She ain't learned yet.
She left Deja stranded at the door with Tay J on her hip. Tay J sitting there looking like, oh, God, Grandma, I'm catching all the strays, not me.
Where was me and Kyle?
Listen.
Where was me and Kyle?
Yes, voice and value. Leaving is definitely smart. But you know what's great about having multiple kids and having we can have these conversations. Me and my child, like, not for nothing. As soon as something go down, she be on the phone like, Mom. First of all, Tay gets all the tea. Tay gets all the tea, okay? I'm just going to tell y'all that.
My mother always had a motto from young with her. Y'all gonna know so nobody in the street ain't never gotta come back and tell y'all something. So my mother know everything.
And I make sure that I'm not one of those. And it's not even
Right, no
about
stuff she don't even want to know.
Yeah, I had to
I
take
don't care. I don't have no filter. Ma,
I took
let me
myself-
tell you, Ma.
I took myself out of her close friends.
I forgot about that.
I took myself out of her close friends. I think she forgot I was in there. And then she went to Texas and rodeo. I said, oh shit. She got a fairy. She was a fairy.
No, mommy.
Huh? Wait, fairies is prostitutes? They is? See? I must be living under a rock. We wasn't fairies.
She was a boss. Oh, she was a boss.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
better. That's better. Me and my mother are the same way. Yes. But for real, it's definitely a beautiful thing because I have different conversations with the factors of my different kids, and none of the relationships is the same. So when you are a parent, you definitely have to make sure that you spread yourself in a way where, excuse me, everybody gets your attention equally. Excuse me. That's what the problem was. My bad. Yeah, she said, look, you seen that. We wasn't fair. She just told me those are prostitutes.
We ain't doing that.
Those
We ain't
prostitutes.
we ain't on the blick. Selling no hit.
No. Hey, Brittany. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Do you want 3 billion
Sure
with
do
double
want 3
to?
billion, but you know what? You might be with the Illuminati.
Yes, I sure will. Anything that's gonna be a blessing to somebody, I'm with it. I have a son and daughter, so I understand. Have you ever wanted a relationship, or you just like giving it? Wait a minute.
Who
Hold
said
on.
we was giving anything away for free?
Who said we was giving anything the hell away? Damn, for free. I'm
We sell
just listen.
plates. That's the
Merch.
reason
Why I'm covering the Diddy trial now. That's the type
we
of stuff.
sell plates. We sell merch. That shit ain't free. Cause anything else is non-existent, buddy. Like what? His name is Mr. Fahrenheit. He hot. Get these people out of here.
Right. They don't deserve access.
Thank
into
you,
the
Miss
gate.
Sexy Ray.
That's
Cause he
right.
was a.
Ooh, baby.
I know.
Baby. Listen. Do you enjoy seeing it? Like, not for nothing. When it came down to the factors of me doing YouTube, how did you feel when I first started doing YouTube?
I felt like you was in your zone because you finally got to yell at other people other than us.
You said I what? Say that again.
Was in your zone. You finally got to scream at other people than us. So now they get to deal with you.
Wait, they said clap if you see this, baby. Clap, 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 clap it up. Clap it up. Clap, 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 clap. Clap it up. Hey! I think I need to shave my underarm. So if it look like I got a little bit of cushy hair, how they said the cushy hair. Oh, baby, you right. I ain't
I'm
gonna
ready
do
for
that
the
because
weather.
I think I got a little midget under there. I'm not sure if I midget.
It's a little something, something.
It's just it ain't that bad.
It's good because you can't even get wax with that.
Oh, okay.
They will
All
make
right.
they will tell you grow it out some more.
We good. Okay, so we good. All right.
Mhm.
All right. So if I go.
And no, it ain't a patch. That's just a little deodorant mark. Get that together. Yeah.
Mhm. There we go.
Get it together.
Now, see, wait, so yeah, let's get back into that because we ain't gonna let that slide. So you said you was happy when I started doing YouTube because then I would be able to scream at other people other than. Wait, she wanted to know if she could give
She
Bear
wants to
some
get
hair.
my dog hair.
Bear's following me.
Oh, okay. So now you was happy I got on YouTube because then I was doing what?
And you got to be yourself. You actually got to do something that you actually enjoy doing. You understand what I'm saying? You get to wear your colored hair. You can't go in corporate places like this now. It's 2025. I don't know what you could do in this world now, but
I
some
made my
places
own
still
lane.
right. Exactly. You created your own path.
Now, one thing I want you to tell these people: am I like this just on camera
Oh no. She's a lot.
all the time?
Mm-hmm.
And what makes
Except
me,
for the only time she's calm now, I will be honest, now
They
is
can't
when
see
she
you,
work.
baby.
Oh, only time she's calm now is when she's doing work for this. Other than that, no.
no, but then they get to see when I'm not doing, when I actually bring the work out. They see the other side. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bella. Now, let me ask you this. What rule did I have when I first started YouTube? If you come in my house, what was the rule?
You have no choice but to know that you're gonna be recorded. If you don't want to be recorded, don't come.
Right, because Tay YouTube don't only consist of drama. I also got videos with my kids. The oldest ones and the youngest. So make sure y'all tap into that playlist so y'all could
Yup.
get closer to the unicorn, okay? We did the ice cream
I'm
chicken
about to say,
video.
and go check out that crumble cookie video.
We did the if you
that's
really
me and
wanna
her.
if y'all really wanna
the
laugh,
duo. That's what y'all saying.
if y'all really do want to laugh, go and definitely check out our crumble cookie video. All right, because they tried to give me sugar diabetes. I'm sure that them cookies was not cooked. I don't care. It wasn't no oven in that store. Won't nobody make me believe it. And then she tried to trick me and buy them shits again. And I knew straight from the gate, what in the hell is in these cookies? Okay? My family love you too. Hey, Pastor.
Definitely go check out that video.
Yeah, get rid of the pastor. Cause I don't know. He must be like never mind.
Pastor hell.
No,
Can
please,
you
right. I love y'all together. Great cut. Thank you, Scorpio
don't be
Stranger.
sitting back when I sit back.
Don't be looking at me when I look at you. Cause I'm confused. And what was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't forgot. Hold on, my ADHD. What was we talking about? Hold on.
That we was talking about.
Help us, chat. Help us. Help us. Help us. Help us. Oh, no, for real. I'm serious.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
we was talking about you being the element and me how I'm feeling about you being on YouTube.
No, we was talking about the crumble cookie video.
Oh yeah, go.
Make
Go
sure
check
y'all
it out.
Yes, make sure y'all check out that video. And I did this video with her and Deja, right? Where we was drinking some liquor with some olives in it.
Moonshine.
We did a moonshine
That's
video.
what the two oldest daughters.
And that's what the two oldest daughters. See, I went viral a couple of times, and I did the hot chip video with the kids. The younger kids, we almost died. Everybody was asleep by 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Y'all can check that video out too. Make sure y'all tap in that screen for your girl Tay. I definitely appreciate y'all supporting me. Like, y'all is definitely showing the love. And I was happy and is happy that I was able to bring this part of me to you, because even though we laugh and joke, you understand, and we all get on these platforms, we have real families of our own, and people be dealing with things outside of what other people see on social media. And we know that in life things is not easy. You can put things on social media for people to see, but when you turn that camera off, you have to live within your real existence. And that's why I always tell my kids, listen, she gets so mad at me for this. I be like, first of all, don't believe that shit that you see on the internet. That couple she probably done got her eye black last night, and that's why she getting them new shoes or them flowers, or maybe homie is sleeping with 100 motherfucking itches. You never know the case. So don't just go off of what you see on social media and basically believe that these people are perfect. And this situation that I decided to include myself in was a perfect example of that. Like she said, and none of those words I put in her mouth. And like I told y'all, I never told her what the conversation was about before I started this live. We love that family as a whole. We used to watch them. And my daughter used to be like, no, if I get older and I get a man, I want a man just like Robert. He treats her good. Like, look at the family dynamic that they have. We did not even know that those older 3 kids was not his until the divorce. That was a shock to me. We would be on the phone. She would be like, girl, those ain't his kids.
Sorry.
And I was like, no, because it can't be true. It can't be. So the fact is of us getting to see, thank you, Voice and Value, for us to get to see, and me be a person that have multiple children and see how it can also affect or effect the children when the family dynamic change. It's been times that me and my husband or my kids' fathers have got into things. In my relationship, it was also because the decision that the adults make, the kids have to just deal with it. They don't have a decision within the situation, a lot of people feel, but they have to deal with the outcome. So whether it's a good situation or a bad situation, it still becomes a part of them. So when situations change, because, excuse me, Briana has 3 baby fathers. So she say, right? So that's 3 different relationships that she has been in, right? The oldest children is from the first relationship. So that means that they've been through her other ultimate transition. Why the f are you looking at me like that? What's going on? Oh, you got, listen, first of all, we don't do the diaper thing over here. Okay, don't be like the lady with the coochie hair and no hair over the ears. If you gotta go use the, go ahead, please. This live will still be here when you get back. I'll just talk to the people until you come back, because we ain't doing that. And you got her a nice little pink dress with the little pink. And I bought her these shoes, y'all. Let me see.
Oh, let me show them.
Hold on. Go stand over there by the mirror, so I can show them your outfit, baby.
Wait, should I put my jacket on with it?
You want to put, okay, she gonna put her jacket on with it, y'all. She gonna put the jacket on with it, y'all. Hold on, let's see. Hold on.
Yes, because I'm 30 and my mother still buy me sneakers. Talk about that.
All right, y'all ready? All right, go stand by the mirror, baby. You ready? Here we go. There she go. What y'all think?
Check them out.
Bea, you gotta move. They trying to see her. All right, check out her outfit, y'all. What y'all think? And see, I'm going to the puffy case. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to put boots on the ground. This is my outfit. What y'all think?
Hold on, because where is that? Hold on, where is that?
Hold on, right? And then to be a little professional, y'all, you know you gotta have the jacket.
Oh, y'all
right?
lucky I can't find her fan, because with them fans that...
Hold on. Here we go.
This how you gonna be yelling at y'all.
Free Robin! Here you go.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Keep your girl alive.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. Say like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your unicorn alive. No, but yeah, this is really my outfit. Tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna come back around on the other side in a
And
minute.
you didn't even show them the details on it, because I got ribbons on my shoes.
Yeah, oh, you showed them the details.
My shoes got ribbons, y'all. Hold on, let me show
All right,
y'all.
there we go.
Look at that.
They got ribbons. Yeah.
Ribbons.
Wait, make sure you ain't showing no
can't see nothing
cushion
that way.
Okay, there we go. Yes, the ribbons.
Y'all see it? Yeah.
Yes.
And they're Converse.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I bought her those for Christmas.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we are back.
In her closet, you see that? But that's neither here or there.
Come on, you bouncing around too much in my closet. Yeah, but the black outfit is way better. I got the mid-calf Converse. Yes, Karen. Did the trial start back up today? Yes, it did. The mule that was carrying the drugs is supposed to be there.
That was
Wait.
funny. I never met a black woman, or y'all also loud. We is.
Show is. You gonna hear Tay. You definitely
Nay.
Mm-hmm.
Tay and Nay.
Tay and Nay. Nay and Tay.
Oh, we gotta start that. Tay and Nay.
Wait, we on to something.
I like it.
Where y'all going? It's Friday. She outside. I'm going to the trial. That's where I'm going to get boots on the ground, because I got to wait for them to come out from lunch. And then I'm going to catch Mama Combs and them coming up out the courtroom. And I'm going to be like, hey, how court go today? All right, Mama Combs. That's how it's going to go. Mm-hmm. See, I'm here doing this live now, but Taya be in front of the courthouse in a little
And
bit.
it's 11, so you got to get the movie. You got to get there.
Yeah, I'm going to be there too. That's right. If they like to donate to this live, that's definitely invest in your girl so she could be the best of that girl. Because definitely this course, I definitely be spending money to go to these trials and do what it is that I do so I could come to you in a great view. So when y'all sit there and y'all support by hitting that like button, that share,
And
them
remember,
super chats, or becoming a member,
Latte always keep it true.
I definitely keep it true. And I do what I'm supposed
And
to
gives
do.
you the new.
Yeah, I do. Like when I found out that girl had it, that man was in jail. He got 83 years in jail. Mr. Barnes, the one that, I found out about Bree. She put him on papers when he was. Hold on. This why you gotta take your grandpup. Did Bear just piss on my floor? Did he?
And that's why he went under the bed?
Did he?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Bear!
Somebody
No,
said.
Ma, he threw up and peed.
Oh,
That's
my
why
God.
He was throwing up and he
Oh, he
peed.
going through something. I don't want to go to jail. What I'm going to jail for? Who going to jail? No, it really is hot as hell. But the thing is, I'm just going to keep the jacket part on. So, like, when I get in the factors of the air conditioning stuff, because Tay is anemic, okay? So, I'm going to take my little lighter weight gray one with me. But this one goes to the pants. So, in case there's some air condition or something, I'll be okay. I'll definitely be okay. Hey, Stormy. I appreciate that, Robin Buttercup. Yes, I love my baby. I love my babies. Damn, we got Sexy Ray over here working overtime, baby. Her thumbs is like, boop, you're out of here. Boop, you're out of here. I love my mods, and I definitely appreciate all of y'all, okay? Y'all definitely help me more than y'all know. For sure, for sure, for sure. I know somebody ain't trying to call me when I'm in the midst of a live. They gonna have to find and catch me another time. But Tay definitely gotta put boots on the ground. I hope this live was definitely a good one for y'all. I appreciate everybody that tapped into it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl Tay. Y'all know, and y'all got the meeting name. Junior Unicorn, baby. Drop those unicorns in the chat for me before you go. Thank my dudes. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all look cute. I want those shoes. She said she want them shoes, girl. Yeah, I bought them for her and Mumu. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed y'all
there
too.
go that thing. See, remember she said, I'm the oldest child. She bought me and the youngest girl the same shoes. You see what I'm talking about, y'all? My point.
Ain't you leaving?
Sure is.
You leaving, right?
Out of here. Where my dog?
Yeah, take you and your dog and go.
We out.
I love you.
Bye.
All right. I'll tell you how it goes when I get to the court, okay?
Yes, please.
All right. Make sure you call me when you get on the other side, baby. That's right. Drop them unicorns in the chat to let your girl know that y'all was here like that. I appreciate the factors of y'all saying that this was a great live. It really was. I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll do an interview with each one of my kids so that way y'all can see the different personalities at some point in time. You feel me?
Y'all favorite though.
She said y'all gonna be she gonna be y'all favorite.
Cause I'm the one that act like her the most. They all boring.
I'm dead. I appreciate y'all though. And your girl Tay is out of here. Have an awesome day on purpose. If nobody told you that they love you today, Tay definitely do. And your girl is boo boo.